Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? Today I'm going to read to you about the first hounds. But first, I have a speaker. It's playing music right now. Look. My speaker. Do you hear it? Cool. This is high, and these two are low. These two are low, and this is. And it connects to iPad by Bluetooth. And this, you see, this is down, and this is up. This is play, and this is pause, and this is power. There's a blinking light if it's blue, or over there if it's charging. Over there if it's charging, that means Archer. What does Archer mean? It's the name of the company. That's what it's called, Archer. Okay. Oh. During the late Stone Age, nomadic tribes of hunters began to settle down. They planted crops instead of gathering food from the wild, but farms and houses instead of living in the move. These are the first towns, maybe so. Farming offered a more relatable food source than hunting and gathering. Farmers could grow the most fruitful crops and breed at the fattest and most peaceful livestock. Wait a second, I'll ask Mom to bring some water. Mommy. So, where did I stop? And breed the fattest and most peaceful livestock, so that they could
Hello, everybody. Here we go, Max. Some water.
Yeah, thank you.
H2O.
H2O, something that's kind of.
What are you vlogging about today? What are you vlogging about? First times?
Yeah, first time.
Okay, Max.
What does vlogging mean?
Vlogging, video logging. People who post interesting things on YouTube, they're called the vloggers.
What does vlogger mean?
You're a vlogger. Video logging. You're logging information about something interesting on video on YouTube.
This is like an office because I have a chair. Office chair. So, and peaceful livestock. So that they could produce more food every year. Extra food could be stored in case of later famine, and permanent houses made of brick or sometimes stone, private in a base or to store food and tools. Ooh, ew. I like this. Oh my god, I like this town. This is a good town. Oh my god, I see some people dead. I see some dead people. But why are they? This is like Pompeii. Oh, these are the towns, but they're first. Oops. Sorry. Staying on place made these settlers vulnerable and buried who would steal livestock and stores. Townspeople had to be able to defend themselves, for example, by building walls around their homes. They also exchanged spare food and goods with other tribes. Wait. sometimes over long distances, marking the beginnings of global trade. Stone Age tools. The earliest stamens. The earliest settlements grew up during the Stone Age before humans had begun to use metal. Their inhabitants made tools from whatever materials they could find. Their inhabitants made tools from whatever materials they could find. Hemo. The most useful word sentences that are easy to carve or chip into shape. They would be used for bows, spears, or axe handles. Stone, such as flint and option volcanic glass. We have volcanic glass. Was chipped into sharp edges to make arrowheads, knives, and hammers. Bones from animals could be carved into fine points to make needles and combs. Catalhoyuk. I don't know that language. It's maybe French. What is that? Oh, sorry. Oh gosh. This settlement in modern Turkey is one of the largest early towns yet discovered. Up to 8,000 people lived here from 746,000 BCE. The houses were packed together with only small shapes in between so that any attackers would find hard to gain access. Oh. Game. Why do I always like? Should I read all of this and done? Yes! Sharp shapes. The areas between houses were mostly used to pen livestock and dump garbage. They may also have been used as gardens. Sheep and goats. Sheep and goats. Domesticating these animals offered to steady supply of milk, meat, and wool. Useful cattle. Wild oxen were tamed later than sheep, but proved larger quantities of milk and meat. Roof made of dried reeds. Reds. Mud brick walls. Mud from the nearby marshes were formed into bricks, which were hardened by drying in the sun. Wooden beams, what are those? Rooftop cluster. The town's roof were the main streets. Many daily activities took place outside. Woven cloth shelter. What is that? I know what's shelter. Shelter. Oh, it's like a tornado. And you're under the shelter, it protects you from them. Animal skins. Hunting was still a vital course of food and also provided skins for clothing and bones and antlers for making tools. Webbing. The intervention of a loom provided strong, colorful cloth of clothing, blankets, and decoration. Main entries on the roof. Gathering food. Off-roof farming provided a regular food supply. People still needed to gather fruit, nuts, and berries. Beasts of burden. Cattle could be used for larva could be used for labor such as carrying burdens and plowing. Walls of some houses were painted with senses from everyday life, such as hunting. Working clay. Permanent fireplaces were used to bake clay into hard area called this allowed people to make durable pots and dishes as well as decorative objects such as this statue. It was found in a food store at Cattle that is thought to be a Regulus idol gravesite at Cattle Houk. The dead were buried under clay platforms in the floors of the houses. Animal helper. Bye. Oh, so what did we learn today? Oh, I learned that animal helper. Animals were not just tamed for food. Dogs helped with hunting and herding and protected livestock. Second thing I learned is that a Cattle Houk, this settlement in modern Turkey, is one of the largest early towns yet discovered. I learned that. Up to 8,000 people lived here from, I don't know. Okay. It's okay. Oh my god, I need to. Bye everyone. I can't say everything else because my phone is dying. Bye.